The end of the day was settling in, and Biscuit was getting sleepy. It was nighttime now, and Biscuit was all snuggled up in his cozy bed, ready for sweet puppy dreams. His blanket was tucked around him, his favorite stuffed toy was by his side, and his big eyes slowly started to close. But just as he was about to drift off, squeak, his favorite squeaky toy made a noise under his paw. Biscuit jumped up in surprise, tilted his head, and gave it another squeeze. It had stopped making noise, but then squeak, squeak, squeak. Suddenly, Bedtime had turned into a giggly squeakathon. Every time Biscuit thought he'd finally gotten it, the squeaker would go off again. He tried moving his bed to get away from it, but the more he moved, the more the squeaker seemed to move too. Oh boy, what was going on? As the minutes passed, the squeaks got louder and more excited, and Biscuit started giggling uncontrollably. Giggles turned into full-on happy barks, and soon Biscuit was running in circles around his bed. He went faster and faster, feeling like the happiest puppy in the world. Spin, spin, spin.woo. Then he started leaping in the air, trying to catch the mysterious squeak. Up he went, higher and higher, until, oof, he landed on a pile of pillows and tumbled head over tail in a flurry of fur and giggles. This was way more fun than boring old Bedtime. Who needed sleep anyway? Not Biscuit. Not when there were squeaks to be found. He wriggled and jiggled with glee. The more he moved, the funnier he felt. Ha ha ha! And that's when it happened. A big hiccup bubbled up inside him, followed by another. Hiccup, hiccup. Biscuit hiccuped so big, he bounced right off his blanket. It fell to the floor with a thud, but Biscuit didn't care. He was having the time of his life, bowing, 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 until suddenly his bed started to fall apart. Oopsie daisy! One minute he was doing fine, and the next, his whole world was falling down dotto. No. Was the squeak toy to blame? Had it caused all this trouble? Feeling scared and a bit confused, Biscuit crawled under his fallen blanket. It was dark and quiet here. Maybe if he snuggled with his toy, everything would go back to normal. He held the squeak toy close and closed his eyes. But then another hiccup hit. Hiccup. He kicked his legs and accidentally poked his nose. Hard sneeze. Suddenly, the squeak toy went off again. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Biscuit yelped and burrowed deeper under the blanket, wishing his problems would just disappear. Just then, his friend, Hoppy the rabbit, peeked in to say goodnight, but he couldn't believe what he saw. Biscuit was bouncing up and down inside his bed, making funny noises. What was going on? Hop was worried, so he called out, "Hey, Biscuit, are you okay?" At first, Biscuit was too busy hiccuping and giggling to answer. But when he heard Hop's voice, he stopped for a second and yelled, "I don't know, Hop. I feel like I'm losing my mind." Then the squeak toy went off again, and Biscuit started laughing and spinning once more. Squeal, squeal, squeak. Hoppy wanted to help, but he didn't know what to do. So he hopped closer to take a look and saw that Biscuit had a glass of water by his bed. An idea popped into his head. Maybe a drink would help. He picked up the glass and said, "Here you go, Biscuit. This might make you feel better." But as soon as he did, another hiccup bubbled out of Biscuit. Hiccup! He took a big gulp of water, then sprayed it everywhere, and the glass flew across the room with a crash. More hiccups followed. Hiccup! 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 Biscuit was feeling so bad, and poor Hoppy didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Sammy the squirrel popped his head in. He'd heard all the commotion and wanted to see what was happening. But when he saw the mess and the upset look on Biscuit's face, he got an idea. Sammy scampered closer and yelled, "Boo!" Biscuit yelped. But instead of being scared, he burst out laughing. Giggle, giggle, squeak. Sammy wasn't sure if he should be angry or helpful. But when he saw how happy his friend was, he decided to join in the fun. He climbed under the bed and tickled Biscuit's belly. Tickle, tickle. Biscuit squealed with delight, and the two friends played together until they both fell down, laughing so hard. But then another hiccup hit Biscuit. Hiccup! He accidentally kicked Sammy in the face, and the little squirrel let out a yelp. Ouch! After a while, Charlie the little bird came to say goodnight. Like Hoppy, he was puzzled by all the noise and commotion. But when he saw Biscuit crying and rubbing his tummy, Charlie knew just what to do. He stood up on his little feet and sang a sweet lullaby that sounded like this. Lick, lick, hiccup, burp, burp, hiccup, slurp. Little birdie sing, little birdie tweet. Hiccup, hiccup, sleep, sleep, squeak. Charlie's song was so funny that Biscuit hiccuped in tune with him. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. They kept singing and hiccuping until Biscuit's sides hurt from laughing. But then something amazing happened. As Charlie sang the last notes of his song, Biscuit let out a giant hiccup, rolled onto his back in the air, and landed with a soft thud. He was still hiccuping, but it was a much smaller hiccup. In fact, it was so tiny, it almost sounded like a yawn hiccup. The hiccups kept getting smaller and smaller until they disappeared altogether. Finally, Biscuit let out a big sigh and closed his eyes. He was tired from all the fun, and it was easy to drift off to dreamland. For the first time that night, Biscuit slept soundly with a tiny smile on his face and a tiny hiccup in his sleep. His friends watched over him, glad he was finally feeling better. After all the excitement, Hoppy the rabbit was the first to speak. Well, Biscuit, that was quite the adventure. Are you sure you're okay? Biscuit opened one eye and gave a sleepy smile. I've had crazier nights, he yawned. But you know me, I never have any luck sleeping on time. Sammy the squirrel nodded. Well, at least you're feeling better now. That's what matters. Charlie the bird chirped. I agree. And hey, sometimes an exciting night is just what we need to wake up our sleepy tails in the morning. Hoppy laughed and nudged Biscuit with his paw. Well said, Charlie. Well said. The three friends stayed with Biscuit for a few more minutes. Then it was time for them to go home. As they left, Biscuit curled up in a fluffy heap with his blanket and his squeak toy, ready for a new day of fun and games. He might not have gotten the sleep he needed, but he had his friends and a heart full of joy. And that, he knew, was the best adventure of all.